Welcome to another production of ParkTV 16 Sports. We are on location in St. Louis Park, Minnesota, bringing you Metro West Conference girls basketball featuring the Bloomington Kennedy Eagles coming into St. Louis Park with a 3-8 record, taking on the impressive St. Louis Park girls basketball team Orioles at 8-5. We're about to begin here. Glad you're with us. I'm Robert Christensen, and it's a beautiful springtime kind of night here in the Twin Cities metro area, and we're going to bring you some awesome, great basketball featuring St. Louis Park and Kennedy, Metro West style, and we're about to begin. Taking the tip here for St. Louis Park is the Reagan Alexander. She's a senior. Big year for her, going against number 22 for Bloomington Kennedy. That's Malaya Shaw. She's 5'11", senior, and we're underway here at St. Louis Park in their beautiful new gymnasium with skylights, although tonight it's dark, so we're not going to get the light in. And we're underway, St. Louis Park with possession. To the left side, that is number 24 for St. Louis Park, Janae Griffin, and she gets them on the board. 2-0 off the bat here for St. Louis Park. Side out underneath the basket for Kennedy. And St. Louis Park right away in a full court press, although they're backing off, so it's not a full court press, just a little bit of just a little jab there, but then they backed off right away. Rebound off that shot goes to Kennedy. Now back out beyond the three-point line. That's number 5, Ashley Burchett, 5'6" sophomore guard. Ball back into the backcourt, no over and back because of how it happened, and now they'll bring it back into the front court. 2-0 just underway here in St. Louis Park. Glad you're with us. ParkTV 16 Sports streaming on YouTube. Super fun action here on a Friday night in the Twin Cities. Down low, look at that, nice pass inlet, and the pass shot is blocked, but the rebound nicely corralled there by number 22. That is Malaya Shaw, the senior, and she ties it up, but St. Louis Park answers right back. Reagan Alexander, 2 points for her, and now back into the front court for Kennedy. Good game here so far, just underway. First 2 minutes, and that nice defense there by number 5 for St. Louis Park. Mentela Hegdahl, just a freshman, and Reagan Alexander makes them pay for that turnover. 6-2 St. Louis Park. Now number 5 for Kennedy, drives, loses the ball, rebound though. Now around the horn, I like that ball rotation by Kennedy, and the shot, this time by number 12, Isabella Miller. And that was a nice sequence there for Kennedy, but look at Reagan Alexander having a night. Already 8 points. 8-5 now, Kennedy back into the front court, the three-point shot off the front rim. Rebound, St. Louis Park, into the front court, on the break, to the right side. Reagan Alexander feeling it, short. No, excuse me, that was number 24 for St. Louis Park, my fault. Janae Griffin off the board, but then Reagan Alexander got the rebound and put it back in. She is having a huge point night right now. The ball seemed to be falling to her off the rebounds. Now, number 5 for Kennedy, Ashley Burchett, gets tied up. Great defense there by Griffin. And they're gonna call that a jump ball. As we look at the rebound, look at Reagan Alexander. Like a Venus flytrap, just taking that ball in and putting it right back up there. Do not underestimate how important rebounds are in any basketball game. It doesn't get a lot of accolades, but let me tell you what, when you get rebounds, you win basketball games, especially on the offensive end, like Reagan Alexander did just there. Now down low, on the block, and wow, I love that move by number 44, Gabrielle Brown, the senior, 5'11" center. So good fundamentals there by both teams. She was on the block, took that pass, just didn't make the shot, drew the foul, and she's at the line Down 10-5. Good looking shot there by Gabrielle Brown. I expect her to make this next one based on what I saw. Good fundamentals. Oh, off the back of the rim. What do I know? But rebound to Kennedy. So a very fortuitous rebound for them. Drive the lane inside and traveling. I'm not sure I saw that off the bat. I'm not disagreeing. Let's see here on the replay. I'm not sure about that. I didn't see the foot drag there by number 22, Malaya Shaw. I respectfully disagree with that call. All right, now in the front court for St. Louis Park on the right side. Now number 5 for St. Louis Park, Hegdahl. Now in the corner, the shot off the front of the rim, very short. That shot taken by Ellie Ostad, the junior. Now Kennedy having a hard time getting the ball back in, and what great defense and tenaciousness by St. Louis Park as they force the turnover with a 10-6 lead. There's 11-18 remaining here, or excuse me, 14-18 remaining. First half. We're live on location in St. Louis Park. ParkTV 16 Sports, streaming on YouTube. Pass in, intercepted by Kennedy's number 5, Ashley Burchett. Nice behind the back dribble. Boy, she is skilled out there. Kaylee Kopeka down low to number 44, Gabrielle Brown. Kennedy has some talent here, folks. So if you're looking for a good game, stay with us. I get the feeling this one's going to go down to the wire. Kennedy looks good. St. Louis Park looks good as we watch number 25, Kopeka. Nice inlet pass there to number 44, Gabrielle Browning. Brown is a good player, folks. She's got a big presence down there. She's got great skills, and if I were Kennedy, I would be feeding her the ball on the low block every time you could. All right, now, Kennedy in the front court, down 10-8. Trying to draw a foul there was number 5, Ashley Burchett. She drove the lane and drew the foul. She's very talented. She'll go to the line, and that might be a great strategy, is to send her in there as often as possible. Draw the foul, go to the line. It will only work if she can make the free throws. The first one, and I really like how she shoots the free throws. You need to have a routine. You need to do it the same way every time, and it needs to feel good. And everyone has to develop for themselves. So watch her. 1, 2, spin the ball. Same thing every time. In the basket. That's how you do it. 10-10 here. 13:27 to go. We got a good game. Glad you're with us. In the front court for Park. On the right side. Nice pass down to Alexander, now in the corner. Look at the defense by Kennedy in the double team. And very smart move by number 3 for St. Louis Park, Chantel Harden. Saw she was in trouble and saw her way out when she just went, you know what? I'll just throw it off your hip. Brilliant. Give her a job. That is smart. Okay, now on the far side. Now top of the key, great ball rotation by St. Louis Park and very tenacious defense. And look who they found underneath, Chantel Harden. Easy 3-point, 2-point shot there, 12-10 now St. Louis Park, now in the front court. Ashley Burchett drives the lane, off the rim, rebound, St. Louis Park, Reagan Alexander, she'll bring it up. And she drives, actually that's number 3. Chantel Harden, look at the talent of her. That is big-time talent, Chantel Harden. Very NBA-like, right? I mean, you take the ball. Point guards are sort of irrelevant. Everybody can play point guard these days. You can be 6'2" or 5'2". and what a great opportunity there for Harden to just play the point guard role, drive the lane, and put that in off the glass. 14-10 lead. Now Kennedy taking their time. Great defense here by St. Louis Park as we approach 12 minutes remaining in the first half. And look at number 12, Evelyn Schmitz, the freshman. And look at the defense on the corners. Number 3 just gets a piece of that ball, frustrating Kennedy. 3 is Chantel Harden. Very impressive here. Very competitive game. 14-10 St. Louis Park, 11:50 to go. Now on the block. Let's see what happens here. You know, she's got great position, but you know what? You have to finish in basketball. Now in the corner, nice save for it going out of bounds by Hegdahl, and she drew the foul. Oh, wait a minute. They called a turnover. Did she touch the line? I was looking away at my program. Let's see, did she travel? Let's see here, left foot. Yeah, that's travel. Paul Broden, thank you. You were right, you called that. All right, now full court press. Nice job bringing up the court. Number 24 is Davania S. Buchanan. And she lost it out of bounds, a little out of control. She got to that point. I don't know. I almost would have called a foul in St. Louis Park there. I think they caught her enough. All right, in the front court, St. Louis Park, Schmitz to the right corner, down low. And good defense by Kennedy. Goes out of bounds, thwarting that opportunity. We don't have a shot clock in high school basketball. So not a huge advantage when you do that, but it is thwarting St. Louis Park. So good defense by Kennedy. They come in here with a 3-8 record. St. Louis Park 8-5, very good record. As we look at number 14 checking in, that's Ellie Ostad, the junior. And the throw into Ostad, and the quick shot from the free throw line, way off the mark. Schmitz, the rebound, bounce pass to number 2, Borod. And the shot from outside taken by Jordan McMahon, Chantel Harden, way off the mark. So good defense here by Kennedy. Meanwhile, though, the ball ends up in the Orioles' hand, 14-10. Hasn't been much scoring as we are now at 11 minutes remaining first half. And look at the defense by number 12. Isabel Miller comes all the way down, and she finishes well. And you can see how hard it is when you're on a full sprint to the basket to be able to let up enough to allow that ball to go in. Speaks very highly of Isabel Miller, in my opinion. All right, now the drive. Look at the close defense. These teams are very competitive. Now, what a rebound, and the foul on St. Louis Park. Look at number 20, what is her number? Yeah, 25. As we watch her, you can see where her momentum almost allowed that ball to go off the rim, but just enough to let off to allow that to get. Great play there by number 12, Isabel Miller. 5'9", senior guard. And now 14-12 is our score. 10:30 remaining. Full court press by Park. As they bring it up, that's number 33, Maya Green, and missed rebound. Reagan Alexander brings it up to the left side. Now in the corner, the left-handed shot off the back of the rim by number 13, Sadie Yarosh. Good sequence there. 10 minutes remaining here, first half. We're in St. Louis Park, bringing you live basketball on YouTube. Now Kennedy, look at the man-to-man, woman-to-woman defense and the turnover. Reagan Alexander, one-on-one, she's gonna take it all the way. And the experience, and here's what I wanna say about that play is how she blocked her defender with her hips, protected the ball, and eased it in. That is experience. 16-12 now for St. Louis Park. On the far side in the front court, number 12, Isabel Miller. Now 33 had it. That's Maya Green. Janae Buchanan with it. Tight. Woman-to-woman defense. Now number 33, Maya Green. No shot clock, so you can afford to be patient in high school basketball, as you should most often. Look at the dribbling skills there by number 12, Isabel Miller. Just watching that was enjoyable, in my opinion. How she navigated that left front, tried to create something against a very formidable defense. Super entertaining. Now, Alexander, look and see how she just used her body to just protect the ball ever so slightly. Delivered in there with nice touch. She's having a great night. 16-12 now. Throw in underneath for Kennedy. And just gets it in. Now the give and go there. That's Ashley Burchett. Burchett now. Wow, she is very skilled. Now driving the lane with a layup. Oh, too bad she didn't make it up. You know, without caring who wins, I'm always disappointed when someone makes a really nice play. But finishing is so the key. Watch this. I mean, really, that was a great play. It just didn't go in. Rebound, though, to number 33, Maya Green, and she'll be at the line. So good, aggressive, offensive rebounding displayed by Kennedy. They're down 4. There's 8:34 to go here. If you're wondering about team fouls, this is an interesting stat. Park has 5 team fouls and Kennedy has 0. That might play a role here in the winding minutes of half number 1. As we watch the second shot by the left-hander, and she puts that in, Maya Green. Also, just a freshman out there. Okay, 16-14, 8:29 to go. And keep an eye on that foul. I'll try to keep informing about that. Now, look at the passing. Super impressive. Wow, 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 wow. Look at the passing here. They didn't finish, but you know what? That's going to result in a lot of points, and it's going to hear as the foul, but that was pinpoint, quick passing. This team is in sync here, St. Louis Park, I feel. Got to make those free throws, though. It's number 24 at the line, Janae Griffin, the senior. Off the back of the rim, but rebounded number 14, Ostad, and she puts it away. Boy, that's demoralizing if you're a Kennedy fan, in my opinion. Now look, oh, she took it. You know, that's always an interesting call, right? I mean, they're gonna call the foul on St. Louis Park, but she was a bit, number 5, out of control, I thought. It kind of feels unfair, doesn't it? A little bit when I'm just gonna run right over you and trip, and then I'm gonna call a foul on you when the defender had nothing to do with it. But that's how it went, and that is now the first team foul on Kennedy, and they'll get a throw in underneath their own basket. Oh, they called a travel. Not sure. Let's see here. No travel there. I completely disagree with that call. All right, in the front court, St. Louis Park. Yarosh. Oh my goodness, no, that was Evelyn Schmitz. Did she call big? I doubt it, but does it matter? No. Her instinct, her soul made that shot. And now Yarosh with it, with the left hand. Look how she looks up. Beautiful pass to Schmitz. Oh my goodness. That's the best highlight I've seen in girls basketball ever. Honest to goodness, that was beautiful. Super fun to see. 23-14 for St. Louis Park. Wow, Yarosh to Schmitz. Beautiful pass and convert. And now the defense in a jump ball. The St. Louis Park is really on fire here. 23-14. Watch this. Oh, off the board and in. But the play after that was also great. Okay, now St. Louis Park up 9. Here it is, Yarosh. Look at that pass, folks. And then look at her catching body contact and putting that in. Super great. Oh, and look at that beautiful shot by number 5. Michaela Hegdahl. Super great basketball action here. Look at that. I am thoroughly entertained, and I hope if you're watching, you are too. That is a beautiful shot by number 5, Ashley Burchett. There's a lot of talent on this court, folks. Off the rim now. Ball gets away now to number 5, Hegdahl. Over to the far corner. Now look at the ball rotation. Unbelievable how quick they are. Look at this. How do you teach that? I am very impressed. Arsenio Richardson is a great coach for St. Louis Park. 26-17. Now the full court press. Schmitz. Look at her just ride on defense. She did draw the foul, but you know, that's not a terrible thing. Well, now they're at 7, so now Kennedy's in the bonus, but there's only 6:19 remaining. And you can't blame the strategy of drawing those fouls if you're up by 9. But at the line for Kennedy, number 33, Maya Green. 6:19 remaining. First half. Off the back of the rim, rebound, and they're gonna call a foul. I don't know about that call. I thought they went straight up. Now some substitutions as we look at St. Louis Park. There's Schmitz, just a freshman out there. Boy, she looks so poised, very experienced. Look at her move that ball. Yarosh drives the baseline. God, I love their. Look at that. It's a work of art. Honest to goodness. Hegdahl gets the foul, but that ball rotation and the shot there, right? Look at that. How did number 3 Hardin know? Beautiful. All right. Back to live action here as we're negotiating some substitutions. You see Hardin run around. I don't know where she's going. Where are you going? I'm sure it's important. Okay, now front court at the free throw line for Kennedy. They're now down 12. 6 minutes even to go, first half. Shot off the rim. Boy, Kennedy almost got the rebound. And they're going to give it to St. Louis Park. All right, Schmitz. Boy, I am loving this St. Louis Park team. Look at the ball rotation. I'm sorry, I keep repeating it, but it impresses me all the time. What did they call there? Is that a travel? So sometimes I'm looking away, and because I'm looking at my program, I don't always see. So I looked up a little too late there, but that must have been, she must have dragged her foot. Oh, turnover. Good call by the officials. I didn't think that was a foul. I think Gina's lost control as we watch number 24 come into the game. Janae Griffin. And I don't know if you can hear, but there's great enthusiasm here in the stands. Schmitz now taking her time, and why not, right? 12-point lead. They're super in control. 5.5 minutes to go. Look at the hesitation move by Schmitz. Wow, she is really good. Super talented. I'm starting to see more and more of that out of number 12, Evelyn Schmitz. I can see why Richardson has her playing a lot of minutes. As the whistle blows and foul on St. Louis Park. That's their 9th team foul. So 1-1 as we watch Hardin check in. She needed a little bit of a breather, but she's back in, as she should be. Another freshman, her and Schmitz. Boy, the future looks great for St. Louis Park in girls basketball. Nice shot there by number 5 for Kennedy. Ashley Burchett, the sophomore, also super talented, fun to watch. There's a lot of talent on this court. Super committed because, you know, you can feel it. Yeah, look at that. Big time basketball, even though the score is 29-19, super entertaining. Okay, now Hegdahl taking her time. She looks over to Richardson, her coach. That could have been a travel. Way to the far side. Look at the ball rotation and the shot. If she makes it, it's going to be brilliant. Hegdahl with the rebound. She gets her own rebound, draws the foul. She'll go to the line and shoot two with 4:55 remaining. Matakia Hegdahl, the freshman, will get 2 shots. Short. So if I were her, I would just say, yeah, take a deep breath. She's a little fired up, which obviously contributes to how effective she is as a player. But just one deep breath. Here we go. Yeah, off the rim. She's a better shooter than that. I think she's a little fired up. Okay, now rebound. Missed opportunity for Park. Still up 10, though, on the far corner to Kennedy. Can they claw back in this to make it competitive? As we go to halftime, 4:38 remaining as we watch number 5, Burchett, down low on the blocks and the ball. Not finishing. Such a critical skill. No one ever talks about it. The finishing. Hegdahl drives, draws the foul. She'll go to the line. I believe they'll call, no, they're going to call it a 1-on-1 as they pull there. You don't see the official as I could. But let's see here. Yeah, before the shot. Good call. Got her with the body. So it'll be a pass in, 10-point lead underneath as we watch 24. Janae Buchanan check in. Okay, throw in for Park, down low, intercepted. Now Burchett off to the races. Look at that behind the back pass. That is worth the price of admission. Do you guys see how good that is? Wow, she is an unbelievable dribbler, Burchett. Down low, what a great pass from the left flank. Isabel Miller. See, I'm impressed by that pass. That's as brilliant to me as making the basket. Unfortunately, they didn't make it, but number 44, who took that pass, Gabrielle Brown, is going to the line, and they're just down 10. A lot of game left, 4:05 just in the first half at St. Louis Park. In their beautiful new gymnasium. Look at that floor, it's beautiful. And we have some discussion now on the far side. And I've been busy blabbing, I haven't been paying attention, my fault. Let's see if I can decipher what's happening here. Well, what I can see is that Kennedy, number 44, Gabrielle Brown, is at the line, down 10 with 4:05 remaining. First one, did she call bank? When I used to play in the driveway, you had to call your bank shots. I didn't hear her call it, but we're not playing that game, are we? Okay. Gabrielle Brown, 5'11" senior. Off the back rim, rebound to St. Louis Park. They look quickly up the floor. They're going to move that ball up 9. Oh, wow. You know what's great? It wasn't. Oh, my goodness. I can't even compute what I want to say about that play as we watch Reagan Alexander put Park up by 11 now. As we watch Burchett bring in the front court. Watch her dribbling skills, folks. Just that alone. Step back shot off the back rim. Rebound. Nice bat there by number 12, Shaw. Go to the replay, down low to Alexander. Boy, she's having a great night. We're gonna miss her next year. Just volleyball and basketball. She's got a great name. She's a really good player. So much fun to broadcast for. Okay, down low on the left-handed shot. Number 2, Zoborod. Beautiful. Just fundamentally perfect, right? She was on the right foot. She went to the left hand. I'm assuming she's right-handed. Super great. 33-20 Park, 3:11 remaining. Shot off the rim. Alexander gets the rebound, looking up ahead with the left hand into the front court to the right side. And the quick shot off, way off. Rebound to Kennedy's number 24, Buchanan. All right, here comes Burchett. 33-20, 2:50 remaining. Shot from the outside, off the front rim. That shot was taken by Isabel Miller. Now to the front court to Harstad, and it gets blocked. Wait a minute, there's a foul there? Really? I don't know. Let's see the replay. Oh, that was so, I mean, to me, that was beautiful. Borod. All right, now at the free throw line is Medikia Hegdahl. Beautiful looking shot by the freshman. Look at that presence there, down, looking ahead, and the block by number 25. Samara Buchanan as we watch Hegdahl, and she gets that one to rattle in. And we got a timeout. First one of the night, taken by Kennedy, down 15. You know, it's really interesting. Kennedy's a good team. It's kind of hard to imagine, as well as they've been playing, that they're really down 15 points, but they are. But as a coach, you know, you look at the clock and you're like, we're down 15 without a timeout. We need to talk things over. And I'm not even quite sure what they need to do. I think both teams are playing well. It's just St. Louis Park just playing better. His team is not playing terribly, although they probably need to start to figure out a way defensively to try to thwart what's happening here. And who do they need to stop? Who is hurting them the most? And you can see he is definitely talking about that, isn't he? In a very animated way, which I like. It means he's, you know, he cares about what he's saying, and he means what he's saying, and he believes it, and that's how you convey it to your players. But at the end of the day, they've given up 35 points, so if I'm just thinking out loud here, I would talk about defense, because you got to stop that. I mean, they're on a road here to 80 points, which for a girls' high school game, it has nothing to do with girls, just a high school game, period. That's a lot of points. So you've got to start emphasizing the defense. And, you know, they only have 5 fouls, and maybe they need to start hacking a little more, you know? I'm just thinking as a coach here, I'm not saying I would advocate any of that, but it's what my thought process would be. Down low. Beautiful, but you know what? They're not finishing, are they, Kenny? And then they draw the foul, they're going to go to the line. Well, no, it's only their 6, so it'll be a side out. 2:26 remaining here, first half. Hegdahl now. 15-point lead, right? There is no hurry here with 2:21 to go. Although you don't want to be complacent, so look at, oh, Reagan Alexander missed that. Pass might have been a little bit in front of her, so a chance here for Kennedy. So if you're Kennedy, right, what do you want to do? Cut the lead. Give yourself some sort of momentum. If I'm looking at the clock and I'm the coach, I'm like, it's 35-20. Can we cut it to 10 or single digits so we can go into halftime and create some momentum, some confidence? All right, now Buchanan, or Burchett. But boy, St. Louis Park plays awesome defense as we watch Bolstad. And off the mark, so they're very talented, but they can't score. Now Hegdahl, look at her. Yeah, that was an ill-advised shot, but when you're up 15, it's okay. I just loved what Hegdahl did there. Her instincts to fake the shot and then pass it. Very talented there, Hegdahl. Look at driving the lane, not finishing. Now the pass down low. Off the mark, out of bounds, and it's going to be awarded to Park as we watch substitution. Hegdahl comes out as we watch number 3 come in. That's Hardin. out to, that was Borod. Out of bounds. And St. Louis Park will be at the line one more time. Shot taken by 14, Ellie Ostad, the junior. Still a 15-point lead, 1:03 remaining here, first half, and that shot rattles in nicely for Ostad, and a 16-point lead, largest of the night here in St. Louis Park. And the full court press, now number 12, Isabel Miller. Shot from the outside by Burchett, off the mark, rebound to St. Louis Park, and that's gonna be a foul on Kennedy's number 22. She looked frustrated with that, but I thought that was a good call. This Mucas. Wait a minute, what? They called a foul on Park? Wait a minute. That just was the way it looked to me. Now down low on the block, can she make that shot? That is, but Kennedy, oh, she gets her own rebound. Burchett now drives the baseline. Quick jumper from this side, off the mark. Rebound though, back to Kennedy. And they're gonna call a jump ball. Wait a minute, really? All right, substitutions coming in. There's Schmitz having a great night. There's your Roche. In the backcourt, no pressure by Kennedy, 16-point lead, 33 seconds remaining. Will Park hold off for a last shot? Look at that ball movement. Outside shot off the back of the rim, follows up with her own rebound, and she takes the shot, draws the foul, and she'll go to the line. Number 24 for Park, Janae Griffin. Boy, the ball rotation, I haven't seen anything like that anywhere as quick as it is with Park here tonight. Griffin's first shot off the front of the rim. 23.1 seconds remaining here, first half. Griffin at the line with the second of a two-shot foul. Off the front of the rim, rebound to number 25, Kopeka. For Kennedy, into the front court, Burchett drives. They tried to, oh, they did. Hegdahl sold it. She sold the charge, although it probably was a charge. Yeah, she saw it. Yeah, good call. You know, it wasn't the worst charging call I've ever seen, but it was a charge. Sure, that's frustration on Burchett's part. Sometimes you just want to go right down there and take it in, but when the defense feels that from you, they're like, I can see you're going all the way from way back there. I'm just going to stand here and let you run into me. So great defense, very smart. As Schmitz takes that big rainbow shot. Look at her get the rebound as the buzzer sounds, ending period number 1 from St. Louis Park Gymnasium. You're watching ParkTV 16 Sports on YouTube. Come on back for half number 2.
You're going to need me. You're going to need us. All of us. You're going to need our technical skills, our math, our engineering skills. You're going to need our help with your water, your air, your food. You're going to need our organizational skills, our problem-solving skills. You're going to need our determination, our honesty, our compassion. You're going to need the next generation of leaders to face the challenges the future will bring. And we promise we'll be there when you need us.
Oh, School, bringing you Metro West girls basketball. I am Robert Christensen. We're going to begin the second half, 36-20 for Park. And we're underway. Kennedy in white, going right to left. Despite the score, if you're just joining us, it's a really entertaining game. A lot of talent out there as we watch that shot from the outside. And now Kennedy may bring their comeback. Isabel Miller, the senior, off to a great start for Kennedy. With that three just underway as we watch Harden, look at her snake through there. Now to the outside, the big shot from number 3 for Park. Harden, and now the drive, and now that is 5 unanswered points by Burchett. So Park, if they were feeling confident, the work is about to begin, I feel, for them, especially after the start, is now their lead is 9 as Reagan Alexander off the rim, rebound, drawing the foul is number 3, Chantel Harden, the sophomore. And she'll go to the line and shoot you as we watch Burchett. I mentioned this in the first half, Burchett, and there she is there as number 3, Chantel Harden. Burchett is like watching Curly O'Neal from the Harlem Globetrotters back in the day. Her behind the back dribbles are really fun to watch. As we watch Harden now, missing that first one. 11-point lead, 17:01 remaining first half. We're at St. Louis Park. I'm Robert Christensen, glad you're joining us. And you're in for a treat. This is great basketball action. As Park now with the full court press. Coach Richardson, I like his style though, up 37. Why not? Full court press, let's drill this baby home tonight. Now almost an over and back by Park, but Reagan Alexander in the corner. The shot way at the mark, but down there with the rebound, number 14, Ellie Ostad. No one blocked her out, and she went right down there. Great anticipation by Ostad, I want to say that. That is like geometry. Like you feel it, she went down there. The player guarding her forgot to block her out, and it cost Kennedy. Now there, that didn't cost Kennedy. The interception by number 12, Isabel Miller. Now she'll back her out in the front court. Now to Burchett. Look at Burchett, she's so comfortable with the ball. Right, look at her back up. She's like Pac-Man out there. She can go left, right, back and forth. I mean that very, very sincerely. That is great talent there by Burchett. Look at her. Nice move, drives the lane, and the rebound off the glass and in. Burchett, the 5'6", just a sophomore, down on the other line and making the layup for Park. Answers right back in the full court press here. And they're gonna call the foul on number 24 with the body. Janae Griffin caught her with the hip. So we watch Burchett come right in there. She might really be the most talented player out there, it feels to me. Inbounds pass and intercepted by Burchett. Keeps the dribble up, and she knew her player was down there and not finishing. Oh, unfortunately and surprisingly to me, that Isabel Miller was unable to put that in. She's looked very poised out there most of the game. But she was feeling the pressure, and that tells you how important the aggressiveness is on defense and never give up. Because I think Park's defender is coming down. She can hear the footsteps, and that threw her off. Now Harden. Or Hegdahl, I should say. Sometimes I mix them up, I apologize. All right, now Park, look at that pass to Hegdahl, and she looks, passes. Wow, that was beautiful. Look at Hegdahl. But Takia Hegdahl, the freshman, just, I can't find the words to explain her wisdom on the court. Watch this, the fake and the pass. Just, I can't find the words. Beautiful. 44-27 for Park. As we look at Harden right there. Looking up at Richardson, absorbing all of it. That is a committed player. You can tell by the look on her face. This team is good. They're 8-5. They're probably going to go 9-6. I haven't seen them in probably a month. Richardson, I've always been impressed with him. He pressed Hopkins a couple of years ago against Paige Buchers. He had a great game plan. I mean, they were just super talented. Look at Hegdahl. She's like, let's go. Wow, that's your leader for the next 4 years if you're a St. Louis Park girls basketball fan. I see it right now. I want to play with them. That is fun. Look at her, ready to go. Number 5. Okay, now back. About to start 15-18 remaining here for second half. Full court press. I don't even know, kind of, like, look at St. Louis Park. They've got Reagan Alexander back, and look at, like a safety in football. Totally got that. What great defense. Wow. Arsenio Richardson's team is good. And they are dangerous. Look at down low, the pass by Hegdahl. Are you kidding me? Her emotion, her basketball intelligence is just unbelievable. Like, seriously talented. And she drew that foul as she hits the court. Watch her, the crossover, catch up, and look how the vision there, folks. The vision. To even see that, because there was a sea of players between her and number 23, Alexander, and just to deliver that pass, she's seeing angles so creatively that other people don't see. That's called talent. Okay, now here's more talent. Burchett and Harden, Hegdahl, I should say. And Hegdahl's guarding her, gets screened out. Look at her back up. Watch her work here, directing traffic against Hegdahl. Drives the lane, puts the ball up just off the rim. And you know what? She's just a sophomore. She'll be making those shots more consistently as her career goes on. Now Hegdahl looking down. Brilliant pass. Seriously. Hegdahl. Unbelievably poised, experienced, and she's only a freshman. Ah, so good. Now Burchett into the front court. Look at the turnaround drive. I hope she makes it just for her own sake, and she did. Wow, folks, are you seriously kidding me? Beautiful talent. I would implore anyone to say that there's better athleticism going on in the country other than right here in St. Louis Park. I am not overstating that. Those last 2 plays we saw between Hegdahl and Burchett were brilliant. Look at the rebound there. That was brilliant. You know why that's brilliant by number 3? Because she didn't take it down to her hip. She kept it right up there. That's coaching. And now Hegdahl with the interception, drives. No foul. Tried to put it up, save. Shot by Alexander. In! Are you kidding me? This team is brilliant right now. Look at Alexander on the side as they go to the bench. Look at the save by Griffin to Alexander. No hesitation. If you think too much, things go badly, and she just let it fly, allowing that God-given talent to come out. Look at Richardson. I want to play for that guy. Good grief. So much fun as we look at their schedule coming up. They're 8-5 coming into tonight. Looks like they're gonna win with 12-18 remaining. And, oh, Benilde, I think we're gonna be at that game, Paul. We're gonna be here on Tuesday, or is it there? I can't remember, but that'll always be fun. Oh, it's Tuesday, yep. Thank you. And I love Park's volleyball team, and it got cut off short. I'm really sad about that because I love their volleyball team as well. But boy, I did not expect this basketball kind of performance this year from Park. And they are sneaky good. I mean, there's Chaska out there. They are super good. But Park could surprise some people. Let's see what happens here now with 12 13-18 remaining here. First half, the press is on. Oh, it's not going to go well here for Kennedy, is it? You get that feeling. 13-13 remaining. Just smothering. Watch here, Burchett. Look at that. Body control, dribbling, come right up. With Reagan Alexander. How much fun is that to watch? Okay. I don't know what's going on. We're going to get it going here. Throwing it in against the full court press, number 25, Kaylee Kopeka. And a Burchett. Look at that. Vision. Oh, my goodness. Unbelievable play. Number 44 delivers it, but again, Burchett. First of all, she does the maneuver, and then she can automatically look up and see who's open. Oh, my goodness. All right. Harden, but she even had to laugh. That went off the board from that angle. Very creative. Oh, she kind of choked on that. I hate to use that word. It's still demeaning. I don't mean to, but boy, she was right there. Look at that off the board. Did she call it? Doesn't matter. Maybe she did. Who cares? That was a beautiful shot. What a great angle, too, because you can still make bank shots from that far of a degree of angle. She must be good in geometry class, I'm feeling. Okay, now into the front court. Into the corner, just gets bounced away. Oh, right back to, and the shot underneath and the rebound to Reagan Alexander. Much like a hockey player that gets rebounds in front of, oh my goodness, Burchett. You know, that's a tough call, isn't it? Harden did not mean to hurt her, but she's so quick. It's almost a no call. I mean, it's just inadvertent. It's not a charge because Harden wasn't set. As we watch that replay, right back to number 14, Ostad. As Alexander, Johnny on the spot, puts that down. She's quietly getting her points. It's actually sort of surprising that the score is this large of a lead for Park because Kennedy is fun to watch. And they have some really good players, but they're just that. Look at that downward pass and the shot and the block by Kennedy. I mean, there's like three things to talk about there that was really fun. That pass and the reception, and then the defensive play with the ball. All in one sequence. So entertaining is Evelyn Schmitz, the freshman. Number 12 gets that one to go. 60-33. 11:30 to go. Now Kennedy to the front court. Oh, that pass just off the mark. But yeah, good idea though. By number 33. Maya Green for Kennedy. And now Schmitz. So I'm just noticing the face mask just because, you know, everyone was wearing a black one. And I've always been curious as to, you know, will there be some, you know, consistency on, you know, whatever. How are these face masks going to become political in the world? Not just wearing it, but then what style are you wearing? How much are they going to cost? As we watch Park, look at that, nice pass. Okay, another brilliant thing. Number 14, just the unselfishness by Ostad to Reagan Alexander to put that point in, and she's clapping. Wow, Richardson, look at this. She could have went up and probably made it, and she went, no, I think I'll bounce pass it to Reagan, who puts it in. Boy, Park, 62 points, and we still have 10 minutes to go. They are putting on an offensive clinic here. I'm just starting to wake up to it. Yarosh to Bull Rod. And he's got a deep bench, down low, double team, finding for position. They called the jump ball. That could have been a couple things, couldn't it? Could have been a travel. I thought she dragged her foot. Possibly. Ruby, it's number 15 down low. Isis Brown, the senior. And Now into the front court for Kennedy, 33, Green. Now Green again at the top of the key to the left side on the wing. Down low pass on the block. The shot off the rim taken by number 22. Dismill. Down low. Borad to Yarosh. The three-point shot off the rim. And boy, the crowd was hoping Plank. Barone up the mark. Wow! I don't know when Arsenio Richardson has done to this team, but I have to say, of all the basketball I've done in the last 5 years for this thing, I've not seen better passing than St. Louis Park's girls basketball team than tonight. And it is a joy to watch. 9:48 remaining. Look at Yarosh with the left hand off the mark. Schmitz. What athletic ability just to do that. Back around to Boro. The passing just, you can't teach. Well, of course you're teaching it, but maybe you're teaching a way of being that allows them to be creative, to let it happen. You know, you can't draw that up. But if you're feeling creative and free, let it happen, and good things do occur. Okay, now back to reality here. 64-34. And the game doesn't even feel that close because Kennedy's really good. I feel, even though the record doesn't support that, there's some talent out there. But man, 20-point difference shot from the corner taken by number 14. Ostad, rebound, and Yarosh, her shot off the mark. Rebound to Kennedy now. Burchett, just a sophomore. I want to do a Kennedy St. Louis Park game next year. This looks like so much fun. Now rebound, number 33 with the left hand off the mark. Rebound again goes to Kennedy, off and out of bounds, off Kennedy's number 33, Maya Green. Or excuse me, that was number, well, you can't tell with that point yet. As we watch Gabrielle Brown check in, there's Schmitz and Yarosh, the freshman and the senior, manning the backcourt. I like it. I hope we get to do a regional, whatever, playoff game with St. Louis Park. I'm very curious as to how they'll, how they'll do. I think they're sneaky good here, folks. Look at Borad with the rebound and quickly out to Yarosh. Off the mark, rebound to Kennedy's Burchett, and she'll bring it up on the right side. Drives, takes the hit, and delivers. No call on that. They could have called it, but they didn't. Which I don't think was a terrible call not to call. Now Borad from the outside, inside the three-point line. Rebound to Alex, no, Griffin. She draws the foul. 8:29 remaining. Watch Burchett here. Bang, bang, takes the hit, puts the ball in. I am not good at keeping track of the score as I talk, but I'm looking forward to looking in the paper tomorrow to see how many points Burchett had, and Reagan Alexander as well, as we watch Janae Griffin, the senior, at the line. Five, 36, 19-point lead, 8:29 remaining. Griffin, she makes two, 20-point lead. Park, we're gonna be back here broadcasting just this next Tuesday against Benilde. Make sure to join us. We're streaming live on YouTube. We're at ParkTV 16 Sports on location. We'd love to have you, and you will not be disappointed. There's some great they called the jump ball. I thought number 44, Gabrielle Brown, may have dragged her feet or shuffled her feet a little, but they called the jump ball. Possession arrow favors Park. There is Harden, or Hegdahl. Good grief. Hegdahl. Nice screen there with the pick and roll. Down low and taken away by 33. Maya Green now Kennedy in the front court delivers the shot off the rim and the board. Rebound went to Griffin, and 33. Green came over and caused a jump ball, and possession arrow this time favors Kennedy. And they'll have a throw in underneath Park's basket, and maybe equipment issue there. Now the throw in. 7:50 remaining. Nice pass underneath. I loved it. To even see that angle. Burchett now will bring it out. Wow, is she fun to watch. Watch her go, folks. Left hand with the right hand off the rim. She couldn't finish, but boy, just to get herself in that position. Now we have a whistle away from the play. Not sure what that is. Still confused, which is not easy for me to be confused. All right, now to play for Zerosh, or no, Schmitz has a seat. Ellie Ostad, the junior, will throw it in to Hegdahl. Gosh, St. Louis Park is a good team. 66 points, folks. 7.5 minutes to go. Second half. Look at this. I mean, I don't even know how to describe it as we watch Reagan Alexander. I mean, they are a well-oiled machine here. And that is coaching. Give that Richardson guy a raise. Yep, foul on Green. Alexander to the line. 7:24 remaining. Off the mark. I mean, even a couple years ago when they really kind of pressed Hopkins, at least in the first half with Paige Buchers, I mean, he had a great game plan. But whenever I watch the men's NCAA tournament, I mean, you always could tell the best teams are the teams that have great ball rotation. And that's what I'm seeing here for Park. In the corner for Kennedy off the board, just like a few moments ago for St. Louis Park, number 25, Kaylee Kopika. Beautiful shot. Look at Griffin throw it up there off the rim. The rebound by 14, Ostad, and she gets another rebound off the rim. Rebound to Harstad underneath, puts it up, draws the foul, and number 5, the freshman, Matikia Hegdahl will go to the line. Let's watch Burchett. Look at that athleticism. Three-point shot just off the board. Again, I have to ask her, because that's how I grew up. You gotta call it. If you don't call it, it doesn't count. Just having fun, of course. Okay, Hegdahl makes that. 67-39, 18-point differential. 6:52 remaining. Wow, Hegdahl, just a freshman, folks. You wouldn't believe it. She's 15 years old and playing like a mature superstar out there. Now, in the corner for Kennedy's. That goes off the rim by Kopika. Whistle. And side out underneath the basket to Kennedy. That's Burchett. She'll throw it in. Corner shot off the front of the rim again by Kopika. Rebound to St. Louis Park, ahead to Reagan Alexander. She was unable to corral it in as Kennedy was catching up on defense. Throw in by Alexander underneath, went right between her legs. Actually, it was from Griffin to Alexander, but there to pick it up was Ostad. Now, Griffin at the top of the key, and they're gonna do a little pick and roll action. She drives on her own, she delivers the shot off the board and the rim and in, and she draws the foul, and she'll go to the line for a three-point play. Look at the smile on her face. It is fun to take the hit, right? It was kind of a touch foul, but what athleticism there by Janae Griffin, the senior. Big time play from the right side. 70-39 for St. Louis Park. she converts the three-point play. My goodness, look at this score. Look at the interception. Trouble for Kennedy's number 3, Harden. Causing chaos for Kennedy. And a throw-in now for St. Louis Park as they force that turnover. Hegdahl and Griffin, like, who's gonna throw it in? All right, we'll figure it out. Underneath, and the point makes. We are seeing a clinic here as we watch Harden deliver that. Honest to goodness, I don't even know how to describe this anymore. Look, okay, that was fun. Between the, Paul, we got to get that on a replay just for the fun of it, I hope. Yeah, here it is. Watch this. Maybe not. No, that was the better play because she made the shot. Chantel Harden. Meanwhile, there was a foul on Griffin of St. Louis Park, and so now Kennedy will throw it in. Oh, here it is. Watch this. See, the creativity. Give her a job. I would hire her. I love the creativity. Make it happen. There's always a way out. Now the interception by Alexander. Head to Harden. Hegdahl, and just missed her. But just the training to just immediately look up and look to see who's open. It's so great. As that shot from the corner goes off the mark, taken by number 24, Deviana Buchanan, also a freshman, and a big round of applause for Hegdahl as she takes a seat. Reagan Alexander takes a seat, and number 14, Ostad, takes a seat in a well-deserved rest as they have a substantial lead here as we watch the freshman Evelyn Schmitz come in, put it up, take the hit. Seriously, that is really talented there, guys, women, whoever's watching. Evelyn Schmidt, great play. Seriously, really talented. And nice shot there by number 3 for Kennedy, Macy Miller. They just an 8th grader now out there for Kennedy. Really talented shot there as well. Oh, that could have been a travel, I thought, by my first glance. As number 21, Ruby Massey now in the game for freshmen. So both teams going to their bench as they should. You want to give players experience for later on. And that shot from way outside. Are you kidding me? Wow, number 33, Maya Green, way outside. Borod gets the foul, but she was able to get that off the glass and in, and she'll go to the line. Yeah, shoot 3. Green, the lefty. Off the back rim, rebound to number 58. No, Lonnie Harris, number 50, excuse me. And she gets it down the block, kicks it out. Nice pass rotation by Kennedy to number 2. Haley Williams now in the game, the freshman. So, wow. I mean, even though they're down by a ton, just still a great fundamental basketball, unselfishness, and just good talent. And Schmitz off the backboard and in. If we did post-game interviews, I'd have to ask her whether she called that or not. Just for fun, right? I don't think it matters. If you think about it, her soul just let that shot go off the back of the thing. Just goes to tell you, if you think too much, things don't go well. Just gotta let it flow, and that's what Schmitz was doing there. Watch this. Crossover dribble. Pops up, big shot. Yep. Yeah. Hey, the ball went in. Don't ask any questions. That's what I would say to Evelyn Schmitz. What don't you like about me not making that shot? Oh, rebound this time by number 21, Ruby Massey. She brings it up, down and low the block for Schmitz. No, that's Jarosh, number 13. And ball out of bounds. They're going to call it off of Kennedy, and there's 3:12 remaining here. Our score, as you can see, 78-46, down low, the post, and she makes it. Wow! Such a great play. Bounce pass, inbounds pass. to number 2, Zoborod, and she with a player right on her, able to make it happen. I am super impressed as Park is now at 80 points. Really? 80 points? You don't see that in very many high school games anywhere. Boys, girls, doesn't matter. This is an impressive display here by Arsenio Richardson. Now Kennedy, as we approach 3 minutes remaining into the front court. Number 33 with it, Maya Green, over to the right side. And you know, Kennedy's played okay. That just tells you how well St. Louis Park has played. It's that shot taken from the outside by number 2, Haley Williams, off the back of the rim, out of bounds in favor of Park. 2:44 remaining, clock still running. Now in the back court for Park. That's number 1 in the game, Janae Watkins, the junior. She showed a lot of poise coming off the bench, just the way her demeanor was, bringing the ball up. Also very impressive as we watch Macy Alexander with it. Now throw in by Alexander. No, that's number 1, Watkins. Blocked in front, almost went in off the deflection by accident, right? That would have been fun to watch. This is another reason to keep watching St. Louis Park High School basketball. Never fails to entertain. Over to the right side now, number 24, Buchanan for Kennedy. It's hard to tell, is Park in a zone here or match up man-to-man? Now down low, nice play there by number 50, Lonnie Harris, establishing her presence on the block, standing up for herself and putting that ball right up there. Very impressive by her. She's also a freshman, 6-footer too, my goodness. And now on the far side into the front court for Park, we have a jump ball call. And we are in running time here, so clock is not stopping. 1:13 remaining. You can see it in the upper right-hand almost corner of your screen. And now Park draws the baseline, comes in, gets the rebound off the mark, but draws the foul, and the clock's gonna continue to run. You wonder if you can even get the free throws in. 80-48, wow. I can't wait for next Tuesday. Make sure you join us. We're gonna bring you Benilde St. Margaret's versus St. Louis Park, Tuesday night, 7 o'clock. I'll be there. ParkTV 16 Sports will be there. That shot is made. It's that ponytail blocking the number, Paul. I don't know. Okay, it's 31. That is Stacy Spates, the sophomore, making the shot. 17 seconds left, 83-48. 35-point lead by Park. As the drive off the mark, rebound to Park in the backcourt, almost a travel there. 2 seconds remaining, 1 second remaining, and there is your final buzzer. And what a performance by St. Louis Park. Arsenio Richardson has his team on high octane as they go to 9-5. Kennedy drops to 3-9. So for Paul Broden, our producer, our camera, Kelly and Leah, I am Robert Christensen. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you next Tuesday, Benilde versus St. Louis Park. Have a good night.